Hello everyone. I warmly welcome you all to my presentation today. I am going to present on the topic is Rockwell and Rockwell superficial hardness test presented by R. Charumathi, Department of Metallurgical Engineering in second year. Let's move on the topic Rockwell and Rockwell superficial hardness test. Definition of Rockwell hardness test. Rockwell hardness test is a method used to measure the hardness of material by determining the depth of the penetration. Penetration means act of the entering into the something or going through the something of an indenter under a major load compared to the minor load. Some example of a Rockwell hardness test: testing steel gears, testing automobile parts, and quality control of construction steel, checking cutting tools. Now, let's move on the next slide. Rockwell hardness test. There are the three types of indenter used in this test. Scale A and scale C. They are the both of braille indenter are used in scale of A and C. Scale B is a steel ball indenter are used scale B. A scales are annealed brace to cemented carbide. B scales only soft materials are used in this scale. Steel ball 1 to 6 mm. HRB for 0.100. C scales are only used in the hardened material. HRC is 20 to 70 mm, and A and C scale color is a black dial, and B scale color is a red dial. Minor load to give the 10 seconds, and major load to give the 30 to 45 seconds, and minor load should be proper position and to given the before major load. Before major load is a and C scale or braille, and 120-degree diamond cone, and B scale is a 136 diamond cone or steel ball. There are the two type of dial present in the hardness test. One is outer dial, second one is inner dial. The dial is a one dial equal to under divisions, like each represent penetrations of 0.002 mm. And the if the material have a minor scratches, Rockwell hardness to give the abnormalities in the result. It is important of hardness test. Next, Rockwell hardness instructions. The cleaned and well seated indenter and anvil. Surface which is clean and dry, smooth and free from oxide. Flat surface which is perpendicular to the indenter, and cylindrical surface to give low readings depending on the curvatures. Thickness should be 10 times higher than the depth of the indenter. The spacing between the indentions should be 3 or 5 times diameter of the indentions. Loading speed should be standardized. And next topic is a Rockwell superficial hardness test. Rockwell superficial hardness test is used for thin materials for a very small delicate object on the surface hardening object without major destructions. Two, two type of scales used in this test. One is N scale and the second one is T scale. Braille indent are used in this N scale, and steel ball indent are used in the T scale. Is a diamond cone in N scale of 1.6 mm of the T scale. To minor load to give the 3 kg, and major load 15, 13, 45 kg. And comparison of Rockwell versus Rockwell superficial. Rockwell is a higher major loads, 60 to 150 kgf. Superficial is a lower major loads 15 to 45 kgs. Rockwell suitable for a thicker materials, and superficial is suitable for the thin materials and surface layers. Both testers are fast, reliable, and widely used in these industries. And next, the advantage and limitation of Rockwell hardness test. Advantage is a quick testing process, direct reading of a hardness number. Minimal specimen preparations is required, and limitations is not suitable for very thin materials like standard test. Surface condition may affect accuracy. And the next one is application of Rockwell test. Heat treated steels and alloy testing, quality control in automotive and aerospace industries, testing of shaft and machine compounds. Superficial test is used in a thin sheet and plated materials, inspection of surface hardness after heat treatment. I hope this presentation gave you a clear understanding. Thank you.